Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun, and I'm back with some more hot topics and some things you can get free today. At least one thing. Today is 7-Eleven. So before you go in for the day, make sure you stop at 7-Eleven and get your free Slurpee. Because after this, that's where I'm going. Now, I'm sorry that I'm just now seeing this, but go to the freebie guy on Instagram and he will let you know all the things that are going on. Yesterday, y'all, you could have got a free donut. But I'm not late on this one. So on July 21st, TJ Maxx is going to have their yellow tag clearance for the year, right? And fun fact, y'all, I opened a TJ Maxx probably in 2008 in Wichita Falls, Texas. So let me know also, can we shop at TJ Maxx? This is not part of the boycott because I'm definitely going over there to see what's going on with these prices because I know for sure they're good. Let's keep going. I have another question. I'm sure maybe a lot of us YouTubers may have this question, but due to the fact that starting July 15th, YouTube will no longer pay creators for reused or repurposed videos, copied content, low effort uploads, or fully AI generated videos. When it says copied content, does that mean I can't screenshot this and just still talk about it in my own words like I always do? If somebody out there has a clarification, please let me know because I'm gonna have to redo some things. You're gonna still get it, but I gotta redo some stuff. Now, I don't know anything about this because I don't have boys, right? But there's a barber in Houston that's rolling out a $150 membership fee for 4 haircuts a month. Is that a good deal? Does that work out right? Because it sounds like it's a good deal. Miss Hair Today said that's a great deal. It averages $37.50 per haircut. Let me know what you think about this. Because I know some people I need to send this membership to. Let's keep going. Child, the DEI is still rolling out and rolling away. T-Mobile has jumped on this train now, right? They're about to dismantle their DEI initiatives. They've decided to shut it down because they're trying to get the green light from the federal regulators of the 2 big acquisitions, right? So if you are a T-Mobile person, I'm just letting you know. Child, this made me laugh so hard. And I can't even tell you what I said, the reason that Jermaine Dupri claimed that he spent $10,000 every Monday for 20 years straight in Magic City, which comes out to be $10.4 million. I believe it. I believe it. Where else he gonna go? Now, in my first hot topics I did today, I talked about Tip and Tiny's lawsuit being thrown out. Y'all, look what it said right here. They should accept the dollar instead of the $53.6 million awarded. Let's just get into what this dollar is about. So, you know, Tiny started the OMG Girls, and the lawsuit is with OMG Dolls because they felt like the OMG Dolls was copying off the OMG Girls. Now, the $53.6 million, the judge is saying that they don't have enough evidence to prove that they had punitive damages. Now, at the very top, they broke down punitive damages, but it went on to say, in this case, the judge allowed the $17.9 million award, but the punitive portion, it just did not have enough evidence to support it. Judge Selena has now given the Harrises 2 choices. Take just $1 in punitive damages along with the $17.9 million already awarded, or go back to court. Child, Tip and Tiny going back to court. Would you go back to court? They got 17.9, but they want this 53.6, and they're gonna have to come up with some more evidence because the judge is not hearing it. That's a lot. That's why $1. Baby, the federal government has about to send out 1,300 letters to lay off some more federal workers. Today, I saw that. And now BET has announced a steep layoff following the order from its owner, Paramount, to streamline its workforce and trim down the organization. First of all, on BET, ain't nobody on that but Tyler Perry. What else is on BET? Other than the BET Awards and the Hip Hop Awards and Tyler Perry. Is there anything else on BET? We don't have videos anymore. What are they streamlining. This is crazy. Shout out to Watch the Yard and shout out to the women of Delta Sigma Theta Incorporated. They're having their convention in Washington, D.C., and they have some honorary members. Shout out to Queen Latifah. She is part of the D9. Shout out to Danielle Brooks, Jackie Jorna Kersey, Donna Brazil, and there's about 3 more other ladies. Congratulations, ladies. Welcome to the D9. Let me ask y'all something. Have some of you gone back to watch the Shannon Sharp interview with Katt Williams just to see what things have come true from what he had said? He's on this podcast, and one of the guys was saying it was really prophetic the way you did it. And he was like, what? The way I talked about Diddy going to jail and TD Jake stepping down and things like that. And the guy was like, I didn't go to Google anything, even though you were talking about some things we've never heard of. But they kind of had come true. Have you gone back to watch this and just see what he actually said? Because I feel like that's something I can look at tonight before I go to bed, because Katt came through with the tea. Here's another question. I'm not real big on bands like as I got older, but I'm going to have to agree with Jermaine Dupri. New Edition is the greatest group in music history. Right? I mean, I know we have the Gap Band, we have Kool and the Gang, but New Edition, absolutely. What do you think? Do you have another one? Because that's what I think. I think this would be so heartbreaking. You know what I'm saying? If I was a foster parent to some children who were not black children, and I'm getting off the airplane, and then they want to arrest me because they think I'm taking these against their will, these kids. That has to be devastating. This happened at United Airlines. They accused this man of trafficking these 2 girls. He's the foster father for these 2 Colombian children. So Jim Naveen was on this United Airlines flight, and he lives in Costa Rica with his wife. He's a U.S. citizen. And on July the 2nd, he said he was being profiled because he had these 2 Colombian girls, his foster daughters, who are ages 13 and 15. He said that he and his wife have custody of these girls when the previous adoptive family had surrendered custody to them. And the stewardess felt like he had given the girls something because they do not speak English and they don't look like him. So he was picked up when they landed. He said, when we landed, we were met by police officers and interrogated in front of other passengers. He wrote, adding that no translator was provided for the girls, who were visibly shaken by the incident. This is definitely unfortunate for the girls. I hate this happened, but you know, we get profiled, but this is a horrible situation. Child, according to Hollywood Unlocked, some of the ICE agents don't want to be ICE agents. They said that they speak out on why they have quit due to the new administrator and his quotas. They just don't like what they're doing. One of the officers who wanted to remain anonymous, he said it started off as a patriotic duty, but now it has turned into a job they no longer recognize. He said even those that are gung-ho about the mission aren't happy with how they're asking to execute it. And I was wondering the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I know personally a lady that worked at a university here had left her job to go out and make a run, an errand, before she went back to work. And she was stopped and questioned. And the only reason that she wasn't arrested is because she had her passport. Right? She's been here for 20 plus years. And she was a mess when she got back to work. And I'm sure she's worried now if this could happen any other day. They need to get a hold of this. Shout out to OMFG Reality TV, honey. They posted a teaser. Real Housewives of Salt Lake City is coming soon. I cannot wait. Child, this tickled me. When Andy Cohen told Kelly at the reunion, maybe you should stop putting so much money into your dog and put it into your chicken and waffles business. I'm paraphrasing. I can't wait to Sunday. And speaking of Sunday, yeah, I posted a little snippet of the review that On the Rocks with Jada and myself did, and it's too good not to give it to you. But my mic was so messed up, but I'm picking little parts out, and I'm going to post this on my YouTube page. I posted a 3-minute snippet already. It was good. But it's your girl Millichan, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.